Yo, what's up everyone? My name is Dawson and welcome to the channel. Now if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and turn on those post notifications to always be notified when I upload. Now in today's video, I got you guys the best top 5 best class setups to use in Black Ops Cold War in Season 6. Now I base these class setups off of popularity, off of my own opinions, and basically how much I use the weapons. Anyways, let's get into it. So the first class we have is for the Groza. Now the Groza is super underrated and I think it needs more attention. So on this Groza, I have the Microflex LED as the optic, the GRU suppressor for the muzzle. For the barrel, I have the 16.2 inch GRU composite. For the underbarrel, I have the Spetsnaz grip. For the magazine, I have the VDV 50 round fast mag. For the handle, I have the GRU elastic wrap. And then for the stock, I have the KGB pad. Overall, this class setup is very good and honestly provides good mobility. So when you're in up close gunfights, you have a greater chance of winning them. Aside from if you're using a Krig or something. So you win a lot of gunfights up close with this weapon, a lot of medium range gunfights, of course, as it is an AR, and then the long range shots are a bit difficult, but you are easily able to win those as well. For most of my other classes, I will not show my secondaries and the tacticals and lethals because they're all the same, but here's my Diamati class that I run on all my classes. So for the muzzle, I have the agency suppressor. The barrel, I have the 7.2 inch task force barrel, the SWAT 5 milliwatt laser, the Salvo 30 round fast mag, and then the dual wield attachment. For my tactical, I have the stim shot, lethal is a Molotov, and then the field upgrade is either a jammer or a trophy system. And then for my perks, I run flak jacket, scavenger, and ninja. And then basically if I have the 6 perk attach or wild card, I'll run flak jacket with tac mask, assassin and scavenger, and then ninja and spycraft. But to our next class setup, I have the Carve 2. This is probably my favorite tactical rifle in the game. It has great fire rate and good damage, and I think it just outbeats every other tactical rifle. But for the optic, I have the Millstop Reflex, the agency silencer for the muzzle, the 20.8 inch strike team barrel, the serpent wrap handle, and for the stock, I have the SAS combat stock. Now this class setup provides great mobility for attack AR, and with the damage buff and the fire rate buff that are given on this weapon due to the barrel attachment, it is just a one burst machine if you hit all headshots, and I absolutely enjoy it. And then like I said, I basically have all the perks and everything else the same. So to the next, for my favorite SMG to use in Black Ops Cold War, I have the Bullfrog. Now I usually only use the Bullfrog on Nuketown because it is an SMG and it does have a big mag. So for the muzzle, I have the GRU suppressor, the 7.4 inch task force barrel, the Spetsnaz grip, the VDV 85 round fast mag, and then the GRU elastic wrap for the handle. Like I said, this class setup is super good on Nuketown. I enjoy the mobility and of course the mag size, and the fire rate is also pretty good. The task force barrel gives it a damage buff, which is also pretty needed with the Bullfrog, and I just think this class setup spits. So for my second favorite AR, I have the AK-47. Now I started the game on Cold War not really liking the AK and more preferring the Krig, but recently I really enjoy this AK-47 class setup. On this class setup, I have the GRU suppressor, the 18.2 inch takedown barrel, the VDV 50 round fast mag, the GRU elastic wrap, and the KGB skeletal stock. Like I said, I've been enjoying this AK-47 class setup recently for the past 2 months, and I honestly think it's probably the best AK-47 class setup out there. The iron sights are good enough that you don't need an optic, and the recoil is also very controllable, so you don't need an underbarrel, which also hurts your movement speed. And on the movement speed subject, this has great movement speed and mobility. Now to my last favorite class setup. This is pretty much the opposite of mobility, but it is the Stoner 63. This is hands down my favorite LMG in Cold War. I'm pretty sure I got my first nuke with this Stoner, and hey, has a special place in my heart, you know what I'm saying? But on the Stoner, I have the Silix Hollow Scout optic. Now with this optic, I do run this reticle here in the store section of the reticles area. It is called the Central. I don't know, there's something about it that I really enjoy. For the muzzle, I have the Agency Suppressor. The barrel, the 21.8-inch Task Force barrel. For the underbarrel, I have the Field Agent grip. For the magazine, I have the Salvo 125 round fast mag. For the handle, I have the Airborne Elastic wrap. And for the stock, I have the Raider pad. Now, this class setup isn't really much for like moving around and gunning people like an SMG, but it does have pretty good mobility for an LMG. As you can see in the speed column of the stat bar, it does have a lot of speed increase, so I think that is very nice. And then it's a very mobile LMG in my hands, you know what I'm saying? Now I also run the trophy system because with the LMG I'm usually posted up and I want a trophy system because these fools be throwing nades and everything at me. But yeah, that is my top 5 class setups to use in Black Ops Cold War. I hope I showed a variety of class setups to use in Cold War Season 6 to dominate your opponents. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys slap the like button. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!